I'm going to put this clip at the beginning of this video because I want your opinion right away. What are your thoughts? Does VR boxing, does your technique just go out the window? Does it just ruin your boxing? Or is it the opposite? Yeah, obviously, can you use it to better your technique and better your boxing? Are you somewhere in the middle? I don't think it ruins your technique. I think there's a difference in punching air and punching a bag or punching mitts or punching someone. But if you were to look at like an MMA fight and just take away one of the people, it would look just as ridiculous. So I'm kind of in between. You know, if you're educated enough, you can definitely work on it to better yourself. But if you don't know what you don't know, and then you kind of go down the wrong direction, and at some point you're going to be lost, I think bad. But I just wanted to ask you, what do you think about that? Because this video is not even related to that. But I wanted to know your thoughts. So let's get into the video. Just got done warming up. I'm going to go into ranked and see how effective I can be if it sounds so funny to even say it. Like, if I just use boxing, if I just use proper boxing, I keep my hands up. I don't do anything flashy. You know, I typically fight with my hands low. I throw my cross from my hip a lot. That's just my style in the VR world. So today I'm going to clean that up a little bit. I'm going to make sure my technique looks sound even in the VR world and see how effective that is. If I go out of my way to be perfect with my hands and my defense, not perfect, but keep my hands up, throw from my face instead of my hips, use proper footwork, don't really use any of the stylish things, and really just try to box properly. Do I have the advantage in a ranked match versus most likely someone that doesn't have any boxing experience? Most likely they're just someone that plays the game on a regular basis, and maybe they develop some skills in that process. But realistically, I'm most likely going against a novice. So let's see.
You're going to ready.
Z Money. Let's do it, Z Money.
Okay, get ready. Let's go.
A lot of space to work with. Oh, hands up. Hands up immediately is something I have to do cautiously here. Consciously. Oh, my left hand is not throwing. Left hand. Okay, that it did. I just missed. Oh, my left hand. What a fun-paced boxing match in ranked, though, right? I mean, this is like my let's say, 30th ranked match since the update. This is probably the cleanest boxing match I've had the entire time. Even though my punches. Let's see how many of the next 5 left hands get thrown. That didn't count. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I start counting them, holding them accountable, and they start getting thrown. The big looping one. Oh, they all threw. Maybe it's all in my head. Seems like when I put my hands too high and keep my hands on my chest like I normally do. See how often it happens. I don't know what the hell that was, sir, but you better slow yourself down. That left hand. That left hand being like that makes me very subconscious.
Time out.
All right, for starters, what a great ranked match. That's crazy. You and me both know. That's crazy. Oh, it's almost like we're flowing together, like we met up, and this was like planned, like to work together. I'm still gonna try to take his, still gonna try to take his head off the second round, but what a good match. You know, flowed well. Simple signs of respect when he was having trouble with the controller. A plus for all the hate ranked gets. Proof there are some gems out there. It's been round one, so we'll see how round two goes.
Box.
I don't think my hands getting stuck is a rink problem or a game problem. I think that's a controller problem on my end. I'm right underneath the lights with a big old studio light pointing at me, so I don't think it's lighting. I should box. I forgot that I was here boxing. See what I mean? He's thinking through his shots. His head's on the line when he comes in for that blitz. So if I keep the right arm up and throw the left one down the pipe, it's gonna land every time if he's not getting his head off the line. And if I keep my right hand up, that's the obvious attack after the hip rotation of his blitz. So he thought, see, even polite there, is willing to help it through. I didn't even hear that punch.
Hey, stop it. Take a step back. Let's fight. Hey, stop!
Round two, it was clean. It was fun. I'm getting a little wild. I'll clean it up. But it is kind of frustrating, at least with my left hand. I felt like when I had it too high, maybe I was covering the cameras. I don't know. If you know something obvious, comment, let me know. Lighting's good in the room. My only guess would be covering up the cameras. I checked controller battery before I started. We're good. So we'll see.
Okay, get ready. Box on.
Go with that left hand. I wasn't even covering the camera then, and it kind of glitched out on me too. So food for thought that way. Anywho, I'm just gonna fight no matter what.
Breaks. No holding.
Says a lot about my fighting style right there.
Break. Take a step back. Box on. Blue, take a step back. Let's fight.
I don't even think I meant to throw that right. Like it was a fake that I rocked him with. The right hand was only to get in. It was for this. So it's funny that that's the one that got him. That tells you what movement damage will do.
Stop, stop, stop. Take a step back. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the red corner.
So let's look at what just happened in 3 rounds, 2 different ways. One way, if I were to throw everything, as you saw, my hips and everything, you know, I hate to be that guy, but really, just like I did in real life, I have amateur one-hit knockdowns from knockouts from a check hook. I have professional knockouts with short punches like that, just compact hip-driven punches. So yes, in the real world, on a big stage, and in the VR world, I would assume the VR world maybe be easier, but it seems so much harder. So that's the half glass empty side of things. The half glass full says that was a wonderful fight, so much fun. There's no other world where we can go that hard and have that good of a time without having some cuts and bruises, especially doing it every day is insane. Nobody hard spars every day. So that's the half glass full. It makes the game complete, it feels like. So although I would love to steamroll over everybody if I throw a big monster hook, and if they hit me with a big monster hook, I should be going down too. But it seems like if they hit me with a whip, then I'll go down. Would really, that whip would just kind of like a fly land on your forearms in a real fight. And yes, there's exceptions like Nate Diaz style, but we're not exactly all Nate Diaz, and that's the exception. So we're definitely not going to base the entire rule on that exception. But as always, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the fight? Should he have been put down sooner? Did it seem like things worked out as they should? My final opinion is that it worked out exactly as it should. It was fun, it was engaging, we both had a great time, and I feel like I was landing more powerful shots, and I won because of it. So I know there's a bunch of occasions where that's not the case, but in this particular one, it was fun, and obviously it was a workout, so that's the goal. If you're not already subscribed and you made it this far, come on,